damn blank. Yeah, I had to get my fans up. Had to get my reps up. On the screen, we got some more leaked NBA 2K23 footage on the screen. So here's like the play now. You want to like kind of snap your neck to look at it. But here's like the little play now screen. It looked different. It looked like, I don't know, it just looked different. I don't know if that's all the detail to it. Ugly as hell. Yeah, see, somebody even said something. It just looked different. But it don't look like no crazy graphics has changed. You know how we see them when we see them on the play now on the regular screen. And I actually can pull that up and show you guys that actually. We're gonna actually get to showing you guys that play now. But if we look at the screen right here, look at this. Nothing updated. Like Jason Tatum, look, we gonna like, I don't know, we can't zoom this, but you guys can like pause and look at the screen and like come up a little close. We're gonna look at that Jason Tatum, then we're gonna look at the Jason Tatum on 2K22. So if we look at this Jason Tatum, let's move my camera. It don't look that bad on this play now. But then when we go back to this, right? Let's click this off. Put the display back up. And when we look at him, it look even more cartoony. It's just like yo, are y'all downgrading? You know, it's from a cell phone, like it's just stopped and it's freeze. But like, yo, it look, even in the comments, look, the first comment, ugly as hell. 116 likes. Like, nah, the game looks so ass right now. Do you see what I'm saying? This whole little screen right here don't look good. I think just off of the first appeal, like when people are like seeing like, okay, how does it look? Does it give off a new look? I don't think we seeing that right here in this picture at all. And that's what I'm seeing in the comments. Like, how is Brown only at 85? Okay, are we seeing some ratings? Oh yeah, you could kind of see it. Okay, yeah, you can. They Rob Williams pick. Crazy, probably fixed when the game comes out. Yeah, this is the demo though. People gotta look at this, understand this is the demo. This is a demo. They were playing the demo today. So hopefully, because I remember the last time, because I think COVID and a whole bunch of other stuff, they wasn't doing this where they had a whole bunch of creators come out and do all this. So now it was a little bit more low key, but now it seems like, okay, they went and invited a whole bunch of people. You've seen a little bit of the trailer. So now we probably may get this demo, and that was time, August time, around August time. So let's hope, man, August time. I believe they may do it this time because we getting a copy and paste. It's no different. We getting a boat, and last year they didn't give us a demo, so this year they have to. It's like, what? No boat? Y'all giving us the boat and the city again? The same stuff? Come on. This changed my life forever. Play now screen. Wow. What are they talking about? I don't get it. Okay, and now let's get on to this gameplay, because there's also some gameplay in here. And what do we notice in the gameplay? Let's big screen it. Now this gets more intense. Wait, are they on the box? No, the PS5. Okay. So the stamina bar is the same. People are mad about that. It's a copy and paste game. Copy and paste doesn't mean it's the same exact game. It just means it's the upgraded version of the game. It's not a new change. Remember, it takes like 3 years for it to be a whole new change. Think about it. You go to 17, 18, 19, 20 was different. 20 was completely different. How? The mechanics started changing. Do that again, you know, so on. But that's how they do like they 2K games, and they switch things, put things back in, take things out. But we know how the stamina bar plays out. That's your speed, acceleration, strength, all that, because there's a turbo bar. Remember, everybody's stamina bar doesn't fill up at the same rate. Some fill slower because depending on how high you have your stamina placed. There's stamina caps as well, just like what is it called, like when you have 99 stamina, that's a certain cap. Just like when you got a 99 3 ball, it's the same thing. It just breaks it down, but it goes into this bar. I talked about it in my gym rat video. I gotta search it up and look about NBA 2K22. I always give all the gems. Now, another thing we can see is the meter looks smaller. Now, this meter, here it goes, slows it down. Like, who does this? Who did this? Why did they do this? That's why I'm like, yo, this be purposely leaked. Now, the meter looks back like some 19, 18 meter. It looks back. Now, one, who's this player? See, we gotta get the details. This looks like a shooting guard player. Now, one thing they could have done that this is telling me is that maybe they could have patched the game.
We on it, we on it, we on it, we on it.
Yes, they have patched the game. Why am I sitting here trying to act like they didn't do a patch? If the meter is smaller visually, that just makes it more difficult to shoot. Understand? So I just look at it like, okay, the meter is smaller. Of course, we gonna have the meter off still. I feel like they not gonna take that out the game. But just that meter being smaller, maybe that's adding more of a skill gap to shooting, because we know how players was just shooting easily, even with the big old meter. You see everything on the screen. I mean, it's just a better visual look too. That doesn't always mean that they could have patched shooting, but regardless, I think shooting would be patched anyway because all builds could shoot, even on current gen. So I feel like this year, players made a mockery of 2K. The glitch builds, we showed how okay we can make glitch builds, and okay, y'all limit us in this way. Okay, we gonna make these glitch builds now and show y'all. People say, yeah, 2K put the glitch builds in there on purpose, of course, but no, not necessarily. No, not like, oh, they just did that on purpose. It worked, so it's like, okay, but for them to fix their game up and to be cleaner, so the E-League and everything else, and the their new players that's getting on the game for the first time to look good, they have to clean stuff like that up. That alone, then people making videos shooting with 30 3-pointer, you know, shooting with a 60, they gonna change all that and start to limit all that. You know, this year it was like it was still balanced because the defense was good. The defense was still, you can contest, but you have to have certain stats. It got deep. Some players, 2K current gen, I don't know about current gen, I wasn't fully on current gen, but I know for next gen, yes sir, the defense is definitely enhanced and touched. So with this meter being smaller, man, that's how I look at it. It just makes it more difficult to shoot the timing. So maybe they actually made it. Remember, this 2K was supposed to be more skill based. I could go show you guys the tweet. Like, I got a recap video coming soon though, but they said this was supposed to be more skill based, this 2K. And you can see how it is in a way, but it's like, no, everybody made certain builds to where they can do everything, and then it's not really skill based. It's kind of like, so I feel like they're gonna do a balance this year. You know, a lot of things, like the way how everybody could just be on like a 6'8" or a 6'9" and just stay like that the whole year, and no, they're gonna have to make a point guard matter. They said all that was supposed to happen this year, so I feel like, okay, maybe this is the time coming now where they do it now, because the game's a copy and paste. We get in the boat and we get in the city again, so maybe this is the upgraded version without all the glitches and all the, you know, people hitting level 40 fast. They're gonna change the rep system, a whole bunch of other things. Make sure you catch up with all my 2K23 videos. I got more coming soon. One that people, yeah, it's something new. Nobody hasn't put this out yet, and I'm gonna show y'all. It's already in 2K22, but I'm gonna show y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.